It is one of the most high-profile cases in Nashville history.
Today, jury selection for the retrial of Vanderbilt rape suspect Cory Batey began in Chattanooga. But it wasn't without a few bumps in the road.
That's right. We have team coverage for you tonight of the Vanderbilt rape retrial from Chattanooga and here in Nashville.
Chris Conti was at the Hamilton County Courthouse today where jury selection got underway. Chris.
And Vicki, jury selection was brought here to Chattanooga in hopes it would make it easier to find an impartial jury, but that quickly proved to be a difficult task. 160 people were summoned here to court today. 82 of them were gone by lunch.
We know he was not the only one there that night of the alleged rape in 2013, but today Cory Batey was the only one walking into the doors of justice. Cameras were not allowed inside the third-floor courtroom at the Hamilton County Courthouse. Through the eyes of a sketch artist, though, a brief glimpse into the day. It began with Batey trying to fire his attorney, Warwick Robinson. Judge Monty Watkins, though, quickly denied his request, saying it was too late in the game now. The scene then resembled that of a DMV. Dozens of potential jurors stood in line outside the courtroom after their numbers were called. Most were quickly dismissed after telling the judge they couldn't travel to Nashville due to work or family issues.
I came and I was actually willing to serve, even though it would have been somewhat of an inconvenience, just because if I were a guilty person, I want a citizen trial, so that's why I'm here.
Others, like Lisa Irvine, were sent home after lawyers decided she had too much prior knowledge about the rape case, which already resulted in Batey being convicted.
I actually didn't even know anything about the case before going in, and so I had only just Googled it a little while ago and probably read like 8 sentences, 10 sentences, so I really probably knew very little about it.
Eventually, though, the 14 people in the initial first wave were seated in the cold blue leather chairs. Each one was asked if they'd ever been the victim of rape. Prosecutors told them that telling the truth was critical. The arduous process, though, proving too much to be completed in one day. Cory Batey walked away from court with another day here before him.
For some perspective on how far-reaching this case has been, one prospective juror told the court today, quote, 12 jurors already found he, referring to Cory Batey, guilty. Taxpayers are wasting their money. Jurors will be summoned back here to court at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning to resume jury selection. We're live in Chattanooga this evening. Chris Conti, News Channel 5.